Well, I've made it to the end of the month, and I'm still trying to get up all of this off the field before the end of the month so he can come out here and do some other things. He won't pay me until I get it all up. He said, get it off of his field. He doesn't want it there because he wants to plant something else, I guess. The other people that had contracts, they had contracts out that I couldn't do. They took them away, and then another batch of contracts come up the next day, and here we are on the last day of August now, and it's just something else, I tell you. This place is different. The people here are different. Something nice and serene about it, yet at the same time, something almost spooky. You never see any other traffic unless somebody's coming to see you. They're bringing you something or something or another like that, and it's just a very weird place. I don't mind there not being traffic, but I just feel like something is wrong here. I feel like it's a great place, but something's really wrong as well. Maybe it's not here that something's wrong. I just feel that something's wrong somewhere. So I talked to Dad. He said that he has absolutely no leads whatsoever. He doesn't know where, basically doesn't know where Mom would be at. He doesn't know where Midnight's at. He's beginning to say he kind of doubts he'll ever find them. He's upset. Of course, I'm upset too. You know, I want my girlfriend and I want my mom. I heard back from Dad about something else too that's very upsetting to me. He said that he just got word that our farm, the whole place, was sold. And they were putting up, they took out our farm. Everything's gone. He said that he's not sure, but he thinks that they may even be taking out the supermarket and the restaurant that were nearby, and the Italian place is gone. He said they took it. The greenhousery we had there that started everything, it's gone. I'm glad that we relocated our greenhouses and we started new ones, but it's still, it doesn't seem right. I wish we could go back home to North Carolina. I wish everything could go back to the way it was before we went to Riverbend Springs. Everything changed that night that Mom had the wreck. Everything was so good before then. I had no clue my dad was basically a superhero. I wish I was. I lost my strength. I'm still pretty smart about fixing up cars and vehicles and stuff, but I don't know, it's just something feels off with me. I feel like Kiddo the has-been. I feel like Kiddo the should have done better. Makes me wonder, will I ever see Mom at midnight again? I don't know if my family lives longer than others. It's kind of speculated, but it really seems like Dad and his brothers are on up there. My grandpa's on up there. His brothers are on up there. They're in their hundreds by now. Dad is 75 this year. No, excuse me. Believe it or not, excuse me, I'm very wrong. No, Dad is 93 this year. You wouldn't tell it by looking at him. I'm 45 this year. It seems like a long time since I was born, since I was a kid. Dad doesn't seem like he feels that way. He feels like it was yesterday to him. I wonder I do wonder if it's possible if we will live longer. Who knows? I wonder if it's possible that, like Dad said, he was told we were put here to take care of others, and that's why he became a farmer, to feed everybody. It just seems weird. Bruce kind of, he didn't let me down, but he did. His employees let me down a little bit. They never brought my stuff, not all of it, so I've got to head up there and actually grab that tonight. He said he has to have it out of his parking lot tonight. He's got a shipment coming in tomorrow. So I've got things I have to do, I guess. And I'm tired. And I don't know really what we're going to do, but I think maybe we should stop sleeping in a tent and build a house sometime soon. Jason got caught up in a storm and wasn't able to make it yet. He said he'll be here tomorrow. He said he had a really bad feeling about something as well. I've not even moved this stuff around since I got here. I got back. I need to go and move some of these tractors though. Oh man, it's just been one thing after another. I don't know why farmers don't want to give me jobs. Let's see if I can't. No, I cannot get this door open. I don't know why. I'm not sure what's up with that. I'll just park in front of it tonight, I guess. But I'm gonna have to head out on foot. Got my headlamp on. Let me go get this. Hey, Miss Katie. Miss Katie is not here. This is Ken. Hello, Ken. Hey, I'm over at the animal dealer. She left her car and her cell phone here. I do not know where she at. Are you sure she's okay? I think she okay. Okay, well, nice to meet you, Ken. Yeah. Hey, I heard you may have delivery for us sometime. We kind of low on straw. Oh, I've got straw to sell. Oh, you selling? I thought you giving. Huh? I thought you giving the straw to us. Why? I'm a farmer just like everybody else. Oh, yeah, I guess so. I just kind of thought you giving. I mean, do you need it that badly that you can't pay for it? Oh, well, she paid for it, I know. I'm just trying to get it for free, I guess. Why? I just like to see what I can get for free. If you need a bale of straw, man, for you, I'll give you a bale of straw. Oh, I don't, but thank you. You're welcome. You're a good man. I was just testing you. Oh, okay. Yeah, so what date? I don't really have a date. I don't know that I'm going to. Oh, yeah, I'm not sure that I'll be doing that. Oh, that's a shame. I guess. Well, Ken, how about calling... Well, you can't call Miss Katie, can you? No. Alright, well, I have to walk up to Bruce's, and it's gonna be a long trip, so... I'm gonna jog and see if I can't get on up there pretty quick. You know what? I need to be on this side of the road. I'm gonna jog up there, and how about, if you don't mind, when you see her, tell her I need Noah's number so I can get in touch with him. Oh, I give you Noah's number. Okay, I send it to you now. Okay, I got it. All right, you'll call him. All right, thank you. No problem. I don't know who he was, but okay. Hello? Is this Noah? Who is this calling me? This is farmer from, that was doing your wheat field. Oh! Did you get it done finally? Did you get all that straw? I did. Okay. I expect you be wanting payment. Yeah, I was just letting you know it was done. If you wanted to go on and pay me, I'll do it. I'll press the button if I have to. I wish I had more that I could actually do, but all the people around here, they need help, and the crops, they planted them, but the bank repossessed a lot of their equipment. Really. And we don't have harvesters anymore. That's why I was lucky enough that I have money from the sawmill. I could pay you to do that field and the other. Katie needed the grass, so she paid for that. Oh. Well, I'll be going. Goodbye. Alright. Goodbye? Oh, he hung up. Okay. I hear a car. I don't see one, but I hear one. This trip is too long for foot, especially at this time of night. The heck was that? Now the sun is going down. It's mighty dark. Well, I don't see anything out there. I wonder if there's hunters out there. I thought I heard something. Maybe it was just one of those dogs. There's something in the woods over there. What is this dude doing? Hey! What are you doing? You're just sitting in my truck. Get out of my truck. I'm sorry, man. I was going to take it home, but I couldn't get it to go. I can't get it to go in reverse. How'd you do that? Man, I got it. Oh, my gosh. All right. You going to take it home? Yeah, I'll take it home for you. Okay, well, I'm going to get this over here pulled up and get it ready to go. So I'll meet you there, I guess. Okay. Now, I thought you said you was going to drive it home. Man, I can't get the thing to go. I don't know. I can't drive a truck like that. All right, well, I'll be back. Oh, man, I don't know why he can't drive the truck. He drove the darn tractor just fine. adjust my seat. Now I'm going to have to come back up here on the bicycle and hope I can get it up on the thing. I might just have to leave it. I don't know. I'll come back and pick it up later if I have to. Bruce said I had to get my truck out of there, though. So he wanted me to have it gone by 11 tonight. He said he's got a shipment coming in, and he's got another shipment of stuff coming in. He wants me to go through stuff online, the used stuff online, and see what it is that I think we could sell, what we could get good prices on. Apparently he just doesn't realize what he can get a good price on. Okay. I should have just walked up there that first time. Everything would have been perfectly fine, I guess. Well, there is a way to do this, and this is what I should have done the first time, I guess. I might just walk up there again. I was going to take the bicycle, but you know what? Here I go. Oh man, I am tired after that. But at least everything will be at home. Now here's the problem. I don't know how this truck is doing this. It don't want to turn right. Seems like it's turning now, I guess. Okay, yeah, I got my flashers. Alright, good night, Bruce. Good night, buddy. I will see you next time. Whoa. I don't know what's going on with this. It don't want to turn right, for sure. Every time I go to turn, it wants to act weird. Katie told me to walk down through her fields. She's got a nice corn and sunflower field. Walter's got a really nice field out there too of green beans. I hate green beans though. Green beans are not so bad. It's the green peas. They're worth the money, but I hate the harvesters. Something up on my trailer. Something on it's not happy. I'm fighting this. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. Are we... What is causing that? Yeah, I think it's the bells, to be honest. I think it's the bells. I'm going to have to see if I can maybe get a bell trailer. Something that the telehandler can pull. Although, honestly, that's a bad idea. My time in Elm Creek taught me that. Me and Katie have been having dinner, and several times. Whoa! What are you doing? I don't understand what's going on with this. I've never had a truck do this. Me and Katie been having dinner, and I asked her what she was cooking tonight, and she says, I ain't cooking nothing. Go find something. And I was, okay. I don't know if I overstepped some boundaries or what the heck is going on. But I think that I'm going to call it a night here. Just going to leave the truck right here. I don't know what in the world's going on with that, but that's not cool. I do not like it. Did this guy ever get his field done? No, he didn't. Well, I hate to see that. I was hoping he'd get it done. Oh, I got my lights. Lower that down. There we go. I might pull this on off tonight, I don't know. Cannot get this door. I don't know what's wrong. Alright. I honestly wanted to put my tent in here, but I don't think I'm going to. This is not a bad shed, but I think it would be better served for tractors back here instead of like implements. And then even right in here, we could probably pull in one of the harvesters. Just park the harvester in here and then we back it out if we need to. I do like having the tools for this stuff in here. We've got a bucket and we do have a bell fork, but that's not going to help me. If I can't open this up, I can't get anything in or out, so I don't know what's going on with it. Well, I want to see what I can find to eat. What was that? Whoa. The hell? Wait a minute. My bike is in here. What the? Hello? Hello? Anybody here? The lights are off. What in the world? Oh. Okay. Why? What in the world? Hey! What the? Oh my. I got it fixed for you. Katie. I brought you dinner. I thought you said you weren't cooking dinner. I was just being facetious. Although, there was a reason, kinda. What? I don't want to catch feelings. And you're cool. I thought we were just friends. Just helping each other out. Yeah, we are. There's not really a lot of guys around here that are worth talking to if you haven't noticed. Hold on, I'm gonna shut my gate. Oh, hey, Bruce said he's got a shipment of stuff coming in tomorrow. He wants you to look and maybe set up a new, potentially set up a new lot for him. Really? Yep. Well, that would be cool. Yep. He said he wants to start adding stuff to the lot itself, new stuff, and then he wants you to have a used section. He wants you to run the used section. That sounds cool. Hey, huh? Listen. You got room in that tent for two? No. I just kind of don't want to be alone tonight, and I thought maybe I could bum a sleeping bag off of you and stay in there with you. Not close to you, on the other side. Oh. I guess we could sit in the truck and sleep. No, I got 2 trucks. If you want to sit in the truck and you sleep in the truck, you could have air or a heater, either one that way. No. I want to be out under the stars too. You want me to let you sleep in the tent and me sleep in the truck? No. I brought a deck of cards. Oh. Yeah. We can play cards. Oh, okay. I guess we can do that. What in the world happened to that? Oh, I don't know. When I come over, it was kind of falling out, and I walked up to it and it fell on out. That is weird. Well, I think we're gonna have to unload stuff by hand, maybe. I don't know. I can help you. Okay, well, Miss Katie, do you think that this shed is big enough to put both harvesters under? I guess. I'm gonna bring Bruce something to put on my tractors, I think, too. It's an automatic thing. And by the way, this can stay open unless you're just trying to pull through here, it can stay open. What happens is you crawl over in here and you throw the hay over here, or the bales over here. Oh, okay. So anyway, I was thinking maybe I could throw some hay in there and I could buy a cow from you tomorrow. Oh, sure. We've got hay and straw. I guess if I use bales, I have to have a straw roller. So, yeah. I don't think I can just lay a bale of straw in there and them eat off of it. I don't know. So I know about TMR and all of that, but you're the animal dealer. Do you suggest? No, TMR it does okay, but I mean it does a little better. But honestly, it's not that much better. Okay. Well, they are kind of heavy, Miss Katie. Yeah, I know. Hold on, I'm trying to help me lift this up. Oh, all right. I thought you were supposed to be strong. I've kind of lost my strength. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You know what? Let me jump in here right quick and... Oh boy. That stuff fell. I'll have to see if I can't grab that up. You need any help? I can help you. Yeah, sure. I'll get some help here in a minute, okay? Just hold on. We're going to put this in on the other side, so I don't want to back up. I kind of would rather just push it off and then pick it up, to be honest with you. Well, why don't you do that? I don't know. That is really weird. Did it look like that bale of hay just kind of dropped to you? Yeah, it did. So do you think it's okay to feed cows? Oh, great. Do you think it's okay to feed cows just hay? Yeah. Millions and billions of cows live off of hay. Okay. That's the #1 feed for them. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. You know what? I'm going to close this. So, have you... You said you got a girlfriend, I know, but... Do you happen to think that you'll ever see her again? I question that all the time. I hope you do. I hope I do too. Well, let me tell you why I ask. Okay. I met somebody and I thought that he was really cool. Uh-huh. Well, he's not so cool. He's staying at my house right now. And while I was out, he changed the locks on the door. Katie, your dad is a sheriff. I know. Your grandpa is the mayor. You have no reason to let some jerk kick you out of your house. You own the house. Of course I own it. Is that why you're here wanting to spend the night? Yeah. Katie, I made you dinner. Yes, ma'am. You made me dinner. You can stay. We can play cards? We can play cards. Thank you. I promise. I promise. Just friends. Well, you got a boyfriend. So, yeah, it's just friends. Absolutely. I got a girlfriend. You got a boyfriend. Even though I don't think you're going to have a boyfriend much longer. No, I'm not. I'm not. He's going away from here. He'll be out tomorrow when I tell Dad. I'm happy about that. Well, Miss Katie, I gotta tell you, I'm gonna have a major problem with this next bale. So it might be... I might need your help getting it. You might have to push on it while I try to pick it up. And I'm just going to use this to try to grab it because I've got some plastic in this little shed over here that I've seen. And I want you to wrap that plastic around where I put holes in it, okay? Okay. I don't want the moisture escaping. All right, that's cool. All right, Miss Katie. All right, you ready? I'm ready. All right. Now, as soon as I put it down, you put that over it and throw it in there, all right? All right, let's go. There you go. All right, Miss Katie, you have become a good farmhand. Now, look here, mister. Why are you calling me the farmhand? Maybe I'm the farmer and you're the farmhand. Oh, really? Okay. Was that flirting too much? Yeah, I think it was. I'm sorry. Katie, did I just close this? Yeah. You did? There's something wrong with me, Katie. I can't remember anything anymore. That's not good. I'm just going to throw these things in here tonight, and these implements, just throw them in the shed. What happened? All of these machines are cursed or something. They keep knocking off on me. All right, Miss Katie. I've got some work to do really quick, and I hope you don't mind. I'm going to try to get it done, and we'll see how it goes, okay? And then I'll be in there and play cards with you. Okay. All right. Oh, Miss Katie. Miss Katie. Huh? Of all things, he harvested the field. I know you were busy. I hope you don't mind. I had somebody from out of town come and harvest some of mine. I had to pay him a lot, though. You're the best one I've worked with. Oh, I'd have done it if I could have. Maybe in the future I'll have a team and we can. I know you're getting started here. Yeah, I didn't realize he come and harvested. Oh, he was leaving when I got here. Ah, okay. Well, you want to play cards or you just want to go to sleep? Let's just go to sleep. All right. Good night, Miss Katie. Good night. It's 7 a.m. Miss Katie? She's gone. September 1st. Property maintenance. Who was this guy? Alistair. Why is it now his? That's so weird. I think I might try to buy this field. Miss Katie, are you around here? There's a note on my truck. Good morning. Sorry I had to take off. I hope you have a great day. Okay. I got a lot of work done last night. A lot of work. I'm going to have to take that out and do something with it. I was hoping Jason would be around, but I don't see him anywhere. He's not showed up. Okay. Well, milk, feed. I would need to get stuff in there first, I think. Let me see if maybe a bale of hay. Oh boy, I didn't just do that. I did not just do that. Oh boy. Let's see if I can push them all out. One back in over on this side. All right. Something smells dusty out here. Smells like cat litter. The heck? Oh, who is it? Hello? Hey, good morning. Hey, Mayor. I have a request. Oh, yeah? What's that? Well, the request is to tell you that the bank has decided that they can give you a loan if you need one. And they request that it would be paid back in $10,000 a month. If you can't do that, they have to charge more interest, and it'd be at least 5. And if not that, it has to be 1, and so on. And it, the interest goes up the less it is. I got you. The longer it sits in there, yeah, I got you. Well, Walt, it's okay. Right now, I don't think I actually need to have one, but we will see what I need to do, okay? Yes, sir, I tell you now, they are not happy about you buying that place. Really? I think they wanted to demolish it or sell it off themselves, but they didn't have ownership of it, and they were trying to. They were trying to get it from us. Well, that's kind of weird, ain't it? It is. The bank shouldn't have any kind of things they can do like that at all. That is weird. I don't know what to tell you about that, man. Well, I'll tell you now. Don't mention this to Katie, but it's a possibility that they might try to take her farm or some of her land because she's behind on payments. So she needs a good man in her life, and I know you said you had a girlfriend, but you didn't know where she was, and, well, this morning, bright and early, well, she had to get up and go deal with her daddy because there's some so-and-so at her house. And, well, he wouldn't leave, and her daddy had to go put him in jail. Yeah, I heard that. I did hear that. That's kind of bad. Yes, sir. It sure enough is. Well, Walt, I don't really know what to tell you right now, man, but does Katie deliver? Deliver? Yeah, does she deliver cows? Oh yeah, yeah. I'm thinking about putting some cows in, but I think I'm just going to put a few babies in and see how they do, and then we'll try to keep them fed up and all and raise them, I guess. I'm not sure. I might just get just a few of each of the older ones. See how that goes. It's a lot of money to do that, though. It's $100 to have them delivered per cow. I could probably swing that if I had maybe I can borrow a trailer or something. Oh, you can lease one, I know. Lease it for just a day or something. I could buy one, I guess, but yeah, I'm gonna get one bale of straw and try this. See if this works. All right. Oh, what you doing? I'm just trying to put straw and hay in the barn so that when I do get cows, it'll already be something for them there. Oh, that's a smart idea, man. Yeah, I'm going to have to palletize some oats or something. Oh, yeah, I guess I need to buy a palletizer and see how that goes. I don't have to have a straw blower here. I can just dump it in there. That's cool. So anyway, let me ask you something. Did Katie ask you about the forest areas? She did, but I didn't have any information till this morning. And I have to say, forested areas are a little bit weird around here. You have to get a permit, or there's a no-cut clause on any trees around here. Really? Yep. I don't understand why. As mayor, I should, but I don't understand why. Yeah, that's weird, man. Well, I tell you to be truthful about it. I know that this area got hit by tornadoes a lot there for a while, and then it stopped. Nobody knows why. Nobody knows what happened. But there was a lot of tornadoes. And, well, people they like the trees, and the trees have finally got pretty again, and I think that's why they don't want them gone. You know, that makes a lot of sense, actually. It does, don't it? It really does. So listen here. I've got a serious question for you. Yeah? Do I not have any in this thing? You have what? I was trying to get some gas delivered. Oh. So how much is it going to cost to get like a permit for putting stuff here. This farm is great. This yard is great, but there's no place to put a house. There's no nothing. And by the way, there's the grass field beside of me. I would like to buy that, I think. Can you find out the price? Yes, sir. Go into your menu. Your phone. Yeah, I'm going into it. Go to farmland. All right. All right. So if you go over, click on it. Yep. How much it say? It says 86,000. Well, that's how much it costs. 86,000. Whatever that number is. Now, if there's a discount, you can get a discount on it. Everybody here gives you discounts. Well, why is it that the properties keep changing hands so much? I don't know. And then some of them, I don't know. It's really weird. It's like some of them have stuff, some of them don't. Like now, last night, Miss Katie owned this number 2 or Farmland 3, and now Noah owns it. I don't understand this. That's really weird. Oh, yeah. So anyway, it looks like there's a bunch of fields around that are ready to harvest, and it says there's some that have been plowed, and yeah. Well, I don't see any. It says withered. That's good. Are there any really small fields, you think? Well, maybe. I do believe David has some green beans. Oh, I don't want to do green beans or anything like that. Oh, well, do you know what you want to buy? There's one from Ben that's 276,000. It's the big plot 38 right here beside of me. There's plot 39, which is 24,000. Katie owns it. Says I get a discount on it. Somebody named Alasdair owns something, plot 41. I wouldn't mind having it. I want all of these forestry plots. 28,000. 78. That one is 19. 1904. 19,044. So it looks like you all right? I don't know. 19,434. There's one that's 18,000, but I don't know that I can get to that. Well, which one do you want? I tell you what. Let me drive around and look at these plots, and I'll let you know. All right? Okay. You think this okay to leave my gate open out here? I probably wouldn't. We have some riffraff come through sometimes. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take my bite. Oh. By the way, I have a question for you. Yeah? Have you ever seen really bright lights out here at night? I don't know if I was streaming or something, what's going on, but there was some really, really bright lights out here, and I felt like it was too bright to be a vehicle. I don't know what it was. I don't know. Well, yeah, I locked up. I'm just gonna go around my gate so I don't have to open it. But All right. Mr. Mayor, I tell you what, I'm gonna pull up a map so I can see where I'm going. And it looks like plot 38. Yeah, 38. I don't know how much it costs, but it's right here at my farm. And I could potentially get out here and take down some of these trees and make myself a place for a house and maybe some other farm stuff. But the only problem is there's another field right here on the other side of it. Well, you just gotta be careful, man. Yeah, I gotta tell you, I love talking to you. Why is that? Well, I feel like I got a best friend I can talk to. Katie don't even talk to me that much. She talks to me because of you, and she talks about you. I really think that you and her should think about maybe taking up with one another. I can't do that. Oh, by the way, as far as I know, you have to have a permit to even bring forestry machines into this little area because of the preservation. Okay? So, you've got to be careful. I might could swing it and get you a permit for at least one harvester, but I don't really know. Okay? I don't know for sure, and you might be better off just with an axe or something and seeing how that goes. Okay? I actually have some forestry equipment, and nobody told me that. What have you got? Well, I bought a wheel loader with a log fork, and then I bought a trailer with a log grapple, a crane on it. Oh, so I mean, I thought that maybe I could go out in a place like this and actually work a little bit and make some money. Is there a sawmill? Open up your map. Okay. Now, let's look here. I'm going to show you something. Hot spots. Okay. So go up there and take off all of your vehicles. All right. There's no contracts. Say animals. Okay, animals are gone. Okay, productions. And that's what you want to look for. You see any? No. Oh. There's a general store, Johnson's, a lime station, animal dealer. We got liquid manure. We got manure. We got a gas station. Well, you might want to go to the general store and see if they sell. I do have a thing that will tell me, I think, if there's a place to sell anything like that. But I'm just shocked that there's nothing around here. There's really no place to put anything around here. The animal dealer takes wood chips. Nobody buys wood beams. Nobody buys wood. Really? Wow. That's horrible, man. What could I do? I don't know. Maybe I can figure out something. Walt, let me give you a call back. I'm getting another call. I need to take this, okay? All right. Yes, sir. Well, I'm the banker here. You're the banker. What's your name? Well, I don't know if I want to tell you. Why? Well, I don't rightly think that you don't like me. Why is that? Well, I got a problem. Okay, what's the problem? Well, I have to tell you, we don't have a whole big line of credit that we can just give out. And hey, can you give me a minute? I'm lost. I absolutely don't know where I'm at. Oh. I somehow got really turned around, man. All right, I know where I'm at now. Oh, okay. Ah, there's my farm. So, I was wanting to just purchase some land and be able to pay it maybe like no more than $10,000 a month, and that's what I wanted to borrow for. And also, I kind of was thinking I might could do a business loan. Now, if it's a loan to just buy something for yourself, is like just a joy play around with, that's a no. I can tell you that. Now, if it's a business loan, now, and like if you're just building a house or something, and there's no way you're making money off of it now. Now, what land? I don't know about that, but business loans. Now, we can do business loans because you get to pay us back. And we know that. So if you're doing a business loan and you pay, we can do $10,000 a month. You pay $10,000 a month and you can make that payment. We can probably extend you a credit on up to, heck, we might could do $1 million. Do you have any equity? Any assets? I do have assets. I got a farm. Back home, I own a bunch of farms. I own Arc Industries. What is that? It's a farming business, the biggest farming agricultural business in the world. Really? Yes, sir. I've never heard of it. Well, I own it. Why are you looking for a loan? I don't have access to my money from that. And I wanted to start over. I'm worth a lot. My dad's worth a lot too. And he runs part of it and I run the other part. I officially own it now. He gave it to me when, it's been a long time ago. When I was 18, he signed the company over to me. And I've been running it ever since. Well, I don't know if it was when I was 18, but probably about I'd say in my 20s, I built it up, I guess. So yeah, I don't know. It's been a long time, but we do a lot of greenhousery. We do forestry. We do farming. If it's involving farming, just about, we have done it or we will do it. You know how that is, I guess. Well, farming don't pay too good around here, son. Well, around the world it does. We ship internationally. Internationally? Yes, sir. So I would like a loan to purchase a couple of plots of land, if that's okay. And then and me pay off $10,000 a month. The business loan, it can be separate or it can be part of the same thing. And wait. What is the business loan for then? Is it for the farming business? No, it's not. I received word that I am being made a partner in the the local dealership here. I am going to be in charge of all used equipment and sales, and the other guy's going to be in charge of all new equipment and sales. And so I've got to have money to put on used equipment that I can fix and then sell. Are you a mechanic? I am. Oh. I don't know how, but yeah, I became a mechanic at one time, and it just stuck with me. I worked at a dealership in Switzerland, in the Alps, actually, in a place called Erlengrot. Really? I did, for a guy named Mr. Kraft and Kraft Motors. Now, I have heard of Kraft Motors now. They're all over the world. Yeah, I actually am... Believe it or not, I own stock in it. I own several of his dealerships, so I know what I'm doing. I don't run them anymore, but I funded them, and so he was actually having a hard time, and I taught him and his crew some things. And there's a place here, I think it's 247 or 274. But I really like it, and I think it could make a really nice place for to bring productions and businesses and jobs to the area. And then there's a bunch of plots that are different, and they could become housing for the area. And I'm willing to clear it. I need permits, but I'm willing to clear it. I'm willing to do all the work to get it done, and hire people to help me. Well, that sounds like a good deal. Yes, sir. It does sound like a good deal to me. Well, I think it's your lucky day, son. You think you could just tap into theirs? Or, I mean, you're going to owe a lot of interest. I don't care about the interest. Hey, you're making money. I'm making money. It'll be fine. Yes, sir. If that's how you feel about it. Yes, sir. I work with banks all the time. It's definitely something I would like to do. There's a place around here. I mean, this is a huge area that I'm at, and I'm trying to figure out just how far I am from where I want it to be. I'm looking at a map to get around, but yeah, this is a huge area, and I could really develop this out. It would take a while, but I could develop it. Now, I do have to get permits. Well, we can help you with that. If it makes the town and the bank and the business, just everybody, if it makes money, we can help with that. Okay. I came to a road I didn't know was here. Oh? Yeah, I'm still exploring the area. I would like to put in potentially a sawmill, potentially some sort of concrete plant, like a construction plant, and makes concrete, blocks, cement, bags, all of that stuff. It would be a great thing for this little community to have. But, first we got to put in housing. There's another little area here that would be good, but it's very hilly, so it would have a lot more development. But it would be a good place to actually have a sustainable, regrowing forest, I think. So, yeah, this one's a little bit more hilly than I like for the idea of some of the stuff. But I believe I want to get a loan for, I think it's going to be 7 to 9 or 10 plots. That many? Yeah. Just about all the forestry areas or forest areas. Now, I know that there's a conservation going on, but these trees are fine. And I can plant new trees in one of the places. I can plant trees that will regrow in other places. And, around the community and stuff, I'll plant more trees if I need to, whatever they mandate. But I think it's a good idea. And like I said, I'll be also running a used machinery business. It's for farm machines and vehicles as well. Anything that can be like a work truck or anything like that. Heck, we'd even sell like fire trucks and police cars and stuff. Oh, that's awesome. You'd really be helping the community. Yes, sir. I tell you what, I was asking around, and I was told that there's not actually a police department here. There's just there's a sheriff, but he don't have any deputies. So, I mean, hello? There's a bear out here. I have to go. Oh, okay. I have to go right now. There's a bear out here. I got your number. I'll call you back, okay? Okay. Oh my gosh, I think I got rid of him. There was a bear chasing me. What in the world? That's dangerous. I definitely need to get some bear spray and a sidearm. I don't know if I would want to log these woods with the bear being out here or not. Oh my gosh. Oh man. There he is. He's behind me. Let's get out of here. Hey! No. Turn around. Run. Run to the building now. Okay. Run to the building. Right now. Go get in it. I'm going. What's wrong? There's a bear out here. He's chasing me. A bear? Yes, ma'am. Oh, man. Get inside the building as fast as you can. Okay, I'm going. Oh my God, Miss Katie. That scared me. Oh. You know, that did scare me. Huh. I've never been scared of a bear like that before. I have, but I had a friend that got mauled by a bear, and he got saved by a what? Never mind. What saved him? You wouldn't believe it if I told you. There was 2 bears, actually, and I killed one of them. The other guys didn't know that I killed one that was trying to attack them as well, but there was 4 of them. There was a mama, there was 2 cubs, and, well, I should say there were 5 of them. There were 2 cubs, a mama, and then there were 2 males that were, I guess, after the mama and trying to kill the cubs, and I killed one of the bears. I never told the other guys that went hunting with me. We were hunting them. They have been killing livestock. It was actually in the this place called Erlengrot, and we went hunting them one night, and I killed one while the other guys had ran off, and while they were gone, I didn't know what was going on, but the bear got one of my friends and about killed him, and he hit my other friend and put both of them in the hospital, but this giant creature stepped out of the woods and he killed that bear with his bare hands. And I was chasing down the bear that done it at the time, and I seen him and I couldn't believe my eyes. What was it? It was a Bigfoot. A what? You're kidding me. You're out of your mind. You're crazy. No, ma'am. I promise you. We named him Sass. And believe it or not, he communicated with us. He couldn't speak our language, but he communicated with us with like hand signals and with it's like grunts and stuff. And when I would tell him something, he understood. I told him get in the animal trailer and we would drive him somewhere and he could go somewhere, and because he had got out of his area and he was trying to get back and he didn't know how to get back, I think. And so I told him, if you'll get in the animal trailer and just hide, I'll take you to this place and you can swim across and go home. And so he hid immediately. He got in there and he hid. I said, if you understand me, knock on the wall. And he did. And so I told him later, I said, if you're ready to go, knock 3 times. If you're not, knock twice. 3 times he knocked. Just oh my God. Yeah. All right. Well, do me a favor. Can you call your dad and tell him we need help out here? I don't have any weapons on me, and I don't have any weapons right now because I was in a lot of legal trouble, and I didn't want to own a weapon and then say anything. I was a sheriff's deputy as well, and I shot at somebody that was trying to kill me, and the sheriff there shot all 3 of them, actually. And well, no, he shot one of them. He saved my life, but the one brother shot his nephew and the other brother because he found out that basically his brother was the real father of his child, and he shot them both. It gave me a moment that I didn't think I was going to get, and I'm alive because they opened their big mouth, and that's amazing. I'm a lucky man. You sure are. I'll call him. He'll send somebody to get the bear. All right. Thank you so much, Miss Katie. Thank you.